Your colony's very survival relies on a population of stressed out geriatric honeybees that desperately need to poop. What could go wrong?
Buzz.
Welcome to March. The sun is getting higher in the sky every day, and the daytime temps are starting to creep above freezing a few times a week. The first good cleansing flight of the year could happen any time, and boy, do our colonies need that. They've been holding their poop since October, and they're just about at their limit. I'm checking my candy boards every 7 to 10 days. Most have eaten little or no sugar yet, but 4 of them have gone through at least 40%, and 1 has eaten most of the sugar, and the reason may surprise you. I also found out one of my colonies is sick. Sigh. March is, perhaps, the hardest month for our colonies. It is the month we start seeing big temperature swings from nighttime lows to daytime highs. These diurnal changes make it more difficult for the colony to maintain internal temperature, especially if they are rearing brood. Your bees are also very old. Summer bees usually live 49 to 60 days, but the average age in our colonies now is approaching a whopping 200 days. All this, and your colony is just about to start the most important job of all, raising the next generation. Your winter bees will expend the last of their reserves raising their replacements, and within 7 weeks, none will still be alive. So, your colony's very survival relies on a population of stressed out geriatric honeybees that desperately need to poop. What could go wrong? Well, this could. This colony has dysentery. In my experience, once they start relieving themselves inside the hive, they're unlikely to survive. The question is, why would only this colony get dysentery? It could be because they stored some honeydew honey, which has a lot of solids. It could be because they don't have the genetics to hold their waste as long as our bees have to. It could also be beekeeper error. I found their lower entrance completely blocked with ice and dead bees. I had overlooked it earlier because it looked clear from a distance. It's possible that impaired ability to manage ventilation and humidity put the health of the entire colony at risk. A cleared entrance and hopefully a cleansing flight day may help them recover. I'll watch them closely over the next few weeks. Here's an example of something that seems good but might be bad. The temperature above the inner cover is 82 degrees, which means it is 90 degrees below the inner cover, which most likely means that they are raising brood. It's too early, but it might work out if they get some cleansing flight weather. If we get an extended cold snap, though, it's bad. When the first round of brood rearing fails, it's very difficult for these geriatric bees to rear a second round. We set up our colonies to succeed last fall by feeding and insulating well. We hope they have the genetics it takes to survive our winters. Check your candy boards, keep your entrances clear, and keep your fingers crossed.
Zzz.